Good morning.
Good morning.
Roll Tide, Mayor Maddox.
Roll Tide. It sure is great to be mayor of the city of Tuscaloosa this morning.
Hey,
It's got to feel good.
aren't
does
you
feel
happy
good.
you avoided having to wear a orange Clemson tie to work?
Yes, because I don't have an orange tie. Therefore, I'd have to go out and spend money to go buy an orange tie, which would probably be good for the local economy. But it's been a very good fundraising season for the Tuscaloosa Pre-K initiative.
You know, I was going to ask, do you really think, is there anywhere in Tuscaloosa where one could actually buy an orange tie? You may have to go out of town for
You
that
could get
anyway.
an Auburn tie.
Oh, that's
I might have to special order it, maybe go to T-Dot, see if they couldn't paint it orange for me.
That's right. That's right.
You know what? The funny thing about all these bets is that they come to us. It's not as if we go out and search for it, but, you know, if they call us out, we come.
Hey, I saw Mayor
Have you
on
bought lotto tickets by any chance?
No
because
kidding.
you seem to be pretty lucky here. You've been winning all these bets.
Well, you know what's so funny is that this morning I started thinking about it, and being a politician, I'm certainly going to take credit for it, but I believe during my time as mayor, we won the most national championships of any other mayor in the history of the city.
Roll Tide.
Own it.
Hey,
You need
so
to put that
what?
on the sign on
I'm sure
359.
Coach Saban's had a little something to do with it, but I'd like to think it's leadership from City Hall.
Hey, man, you know what? Take what you can get. I saw the flag, the Alabama flag, flying there in Michigan on your Twitter feed. That had to hurt them to have to put that flag up.
You know, and they're the ones that created the bet and challenged us, and I really felt good about that one. I was really, this game, obviously, knowing either it was going to be Oklahoma or Clemson, certainly, you know, Clemson winning the semifinal and getting to last night, I knew this one was going to be much more difficult. And, yeah, you know, I don't know if y'all were like me, but after the game, then you couldn't sleep.
No.
Because you were just so worn out and excited simultaneously. So I think everyone's running on fumes today.
Well, let me ask you this. As in the past, you know, and I don't want to put you on the spot here, but we've always had a parade. What, are we going to get another parade this year out of it at least?
Well, that's going to be a decision by the university. We certainly are going to do whatever they want to do, but the university makes that call, and they have to make that call. Those are student athletes. There's certainly schedules that they have to work around regarding recruiting. So it's something that they have to make the call. They certainly know that we stand ready to support it. Dr. Bell and I have already exchanged emails this morning, and so they know we stand ready to assist them in any way. But ultimately, I'm sure what will happen is when the team gets back this evening, they'll have to begin thinking about when and where and how to celebrate, and the city's going to stand behind them. We'll do anything that they would like us to do. It's a lot of fun to celebrate a national championship, and it means a lot to your city. I mean, let's face it. You know, yesterday, Tuscaloosa probably got mentioned 1,000+ times in traditional media, hundreds of thousands of times, if not millions of times in social media. That type of exposure for your city is unprecedented. And for the university to be as successful as it is, it continues to make our city successful, and we certainly take a lot of pride in what they've been able to accomplish.
So did you get to come home to watch the game? I know you were in Montgomery meeting with some other mayors. Did you have to watch the game there, or did you get to come home and watch it?
I got home and watched it at home. Stephanie and I watched it, and just you know, we sat there and kept thinking. And I get up early, probably not as early as y'all, but I get up around 5, and you just keep thinking, boy, it's going to be tough. Okay, now I'm down to 6 hours of sleep. Okay, now I'm down to 5 hours of sleep. But watched it at home, and it was just so exciting. I mean, that fourth quarter is unlike anything that I can remember in a long time because there was so much at stake. And, And I think, and again, I guess the just the love of the sport comes through. You can probably hear in my voice, is that what made it so special, I think, in my mind, is that Clemson had all the momentum, had all the energy, and Alabama just refused to quit. The resiliency and the way they responded to challenge after challenge, I was as proud of this national championship as any, because it would have been easy to fold. I mean, that game would have been, as a former player, I can tell you, when you're tired and worn out, it can be easy to fold, and those players got guts beyond measure, and I was really, really proud of of the team and the university and what they accomplished.
Well, and Clemson had two things they were fighting for: to make history as the first team to go 15-0 in a season, which had never been done, and then also the national championship. And my heart went out to him. As a human being, I felt bad for him. Not too bad, but a little bit.
Well, I tell you what, Dabo's. I've met Dabo several times, and he is as genuine as he is as you see him on television. There's no doubt Clemson's day is coming. I mean, and Deshaun Watson, that quarterback is absolutely amazing.
That guy is a special player.
He almost skinned us up.
Oh, and the hits he kept taking. I mean, you just kept thinking, how can he get up? That he's got guts, and he's going to have a great career. But I just really, really proud of what this team accomplished and what it means to Tuscaloosa. This is an extraordinary time in our history. What Coach Saban's been able to accomplish, I think sometimes we don't even appreciate his work and the work of his staff and obviously what the players do. This is history. I was telling Taylor this morning when she was leaving for school that we just really have to appreciate this time because we may never see it again in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's sad to think about, Mayor Maddox, but you are exactly right.
Well, everything.
We're living in what people will be talking about 20 years from now and the legacy of Coach Nick Saban in Alabama.
Yep, and you know what? We fail to do this a lot at the city. And I'm certain. I think most people fail to do this in life. We fail to enjoy the moments when we're in it.
Yep.
Today, I've been telling everyone, enjoy the moment.
Yep. Just
enjoy the hell out of this moment. This is an honor. It's a privilege. This will not and cannot continue. Let's enjoy it, embrace it as a community, and have fun with it. Because for the next 365 days, regardless of what happens next year, we are the reigning national champions.
Absolutely.
Roll Tide, Mayor Maddox. Thanks for taking time out.
Great advice.
Hey, y'all take care. Have a great day.
Thanks.
Okay.
You too. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.